y'all? How y'all doing today? Hey, it's Friday. Let's get to work. Uh, let's get to work, work. Let's get to work. Oh, yeah. Whew. What up, Big Zay? What's going on with you? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Do a clip on Discord from the last. Wow. Oh, I just looked at it. But I was saying, what's up? You good? That's good. What time you go to work today? What time you go to work? Work. What time you go to work? Work. Today I work tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, you work next Friday. Okay, gotcha. Work. What's up, Christy? What's going on? I ain't figured it out yet. Me and you gonna talk about that, Zay, out offline when I figure that out. You ain't gotta ask me about that every day. Definitely gonna talk about that, okay? You said like done, thank you. Why not in the trench? What? Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. No, I'm not driving. My friend driving. What's up, y'all? What's goody? It's Friday. Let's get it cracking. TGIF. What y'all doing? Even though I gotta work tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow. I do. It's okay though. It's alright. It's alright. Do have to work tomorrow. But it's fine. You smart. Where am I from? I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, baby. I'm very naughty. How do you know I'm naughty? How do you know that? How do you know I'm naughty? How do you know that or whatever? Browns fan? I guess. I'm a fan of whatever in Cleveland. Fan of the Cavs. Fan of the Cavaliers. What's up, Carl of the Gaming? What up? What it do? What they do, scared? Tell me what they do. Scared. Hey, creative beauty butterfly. I was watching your live and you was doing some nails. Yup. Creative beauty butterfly. I think I had put replay. I think I did. I think I did. But I was watching your live. Tanisha, you think so, Andrew? I hope all our teams do well. I really hope all our teams do well. I'm definitely a Cleveland girl. Where am I going? I'm at work. I am a medical courier. So while I do my live every day, Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and then on Saturdays, I do it at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm at work. So, yeah. If he stays healthy this year, he could be a beast. I agree. See, that's what I feel like. That's what always messes us up. Like, especially in football, we always get these super good, what they call quarterbacks, I think. And then every time we get them, they always get hurt. I remember the one guy, I think his name was Kellen Winslow. Something Winslow. And this dummy gets on a fucking motorcycle the one year and then fucks himself up. Like, you are a fucking star quarterback. Why in the fuck would you be riding motorcycles? Do you remember that? That was like some years ago. Am I right? Cause I ain't all up on like football, but I remember that real good. He was like, I think a mixed guy, or he was like Mexican or something. I think his name was Kellen Wiz. Am I right, Andrew? I thought that was the dumbest shit. Like, dude, you are a fucking star quarterback. Why the fuck are you riding motorcycles? Like, that was the dumbest shit. And he fucked himself up riding the fucking motorcycle. Like, that was the dumbest shit I ever seen. Like, I just keep doing your thing. Thank you, Double Speed Telegas 2.1. I appreciate you. You. Definitely appreciate you. That was so stupid. I feel like as an athlete, you shouldn't be able to do. Like, shit that you know can fuck you up. Like, ride motorcycles. And, you know what I mean? Like, that shit that you know will fuck you up. Why are you... Like, you shouldn't be able to do stuff like that if you're an athlete. I don't even think you should be able to ride a regular bike. Like, all you should be able to do is walk. Because they do stupid stuff. Like, it's stupid to me. Watson was a diabolical trade. Just subscribe. Keep doing your thing. Jennifer, thank you. Can I ask your weight? And it's by the way. Why do you want to know my weight? That's stupid. Can I know yours? Like, the fuck? What's your mama weight? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, let me tell y'all something about me. I am not one of them channels or one of them YouTubers that just let you talk shit. I will cuss you out. And I'm trying to be right. And I'm trying to ignore people and stuff like that. But you will get cussed out in this live. I'm one of them type of YouTubers that I will cuss you out. Please get that and understand that, okay? You will get cussed out in this live. Okay? Okay. So, talk greasy. I mean, I just had you off the channel. That's better. I could just had you. I ain't gonna cuss you out. I'll just take you off my channel. Because I don't want to give you the energy, and people be like, don't give them your energy. Just, And I could just do that. Thank you. You the best, too. Let me just do that. It's easier to just do that. Yeah. But yeah, cause I be cussing people out. You would get cussed out on this channel quick, fast, in a hurry, baby. I don't have no problem with that. Not one. You hear me? Not one problem. Okay? Okay. Right, creative beauty butterfly. What the, I will cuss you out in here. I'll be like, bleep, 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 yo mama, bitch. But I don't want to do that today. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be nice. It's Friday. I'm feeling good. You feel me? So let me just keep on the train of niceness and beautifulness and you know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Let me keep on that train. Beautifulness. Huh. Beautifulness. How y'all doing today, though? Creative Beauty Butterfly, I have to get to know you better. I want to get to know you more. I feel like people who do nails are so creative, and I feel like they are so dope. And that's like an art that I've always wanted to learn. I used to sit, because I used to be really good friend. You like my glasses? Thank you. I used to sit and watch my friend do nails. And I used to feel like people who do nails are so dope. Like, because it's an art. Like, it's really an art. It's like people who paint. You know what I mean? Like who paint pictures or people who draw. It's really an art, and it really takes patience, and it takes, you know what I mean? Like, it's dope. And I used to just sit and watch her do nails for hours, like, and cause me and her was real close at one time, and I used to just feel like it was so dope. And I was watching your video, and you were doing a set of nails or whatever. Or you actually, were you fixing your nails? I think you was fixing your nails. I think they were like purple. However, I watched the video, and I really want to get to know you, because I'm like, oh my God, I think that's so dope. And I just think that people who do nails are just like, you are artists. You are artists for real. I actually went to art school and cosmetology school. Did you? Okay. So you are an artist. Period. Okay. You are an artist. See? I knew that. So you know how to do hair. You know how to draw and paint. What's my name? V Peachy. V Peachy in the building. Hey, V Peachy in the building. V Peachy in the building. V Peachy, that's my name. You can call me V. You can call me Peach. You can call me Peachy. V Peachy. Whatever. Yep, I have some artsy stuff in my shorts. Yes, I'm gonna have to really start looking at your page a lot more. And I said, because I caught your, because the Discord be going off so much. Because it's, it's so many people in there, and they be like, so-and-so just posted a video, so-and-so just posted, so-and-so just posted. So I don't always catch it every time it go off. Like, so I was on YouTube, and you came across my timeline. So that's how I caught your video. And I watched it. You like my name? Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. So I was like, okay. I'm like, I like this. And like I said, like, I don't have that skill. I tried. Now she had taught me how to do what you call it? Pedicures. Baby, but pedicures is just too much work. Baby, my back was hurting. Girl, to keep up with that Discord. Girl, it's hard to keep up with the Discord. Well, I would say this. I mean, you just gotta do it at your own pace. Shit. Cause baby, trying to keep up with it, baby. I just do it at my own pace. Cause I got my own server. I have a server too. But Jalil's is like way busier than mine because Jalil have all y'all thing coming to y'all's. I have my own server, so I don't do all of that. Like mine is not as busy as Jalil's. I used to work in a salon doing manicures and pedicures. That was the main reason I quit. I just not with other people. Girl, listen, the very first pedicure I ever did was this girl who was saying she had never had a pedicure in her life. This lady had so much dirt and crud, and like her feet was like gray. You ever seen that when you did a pedicure? Where the feet was like so dirty that it was like built up crustiness and grayness and hard, like on their feet. Like the feet, it just made me want to gag. This was the first pedicure I ever did. I was so grossed out because my thing is, how can you be a woman and you never, and not even the fact that you just never got your feet done. Like you don't wash your feet. Like you don't bend down and wash your damn feet. Like the back of your feet. You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong. After I don't go for about a couple of months, because in the winter months I ain't go front. I don't get my feet done for real because it's cold. And I don't really go outside in the winter except to work. I ain't gonna front. So my feet be a little crusty in the winter. I'm not gonna tell a lie. I might in all the winter months from like December to, well, see, in Ohio it's a little different. So maybe from like February, maybe March, because it still be snowing, I probably won't get my feet done but once. I ain't gonna lie. So, and that's the honest to God truth. Baby, this lady had literally told me like, oh, I never got my feet done before. Ever. And when she was soaking her feet, like it was like you could literally knock on the back, on the heels of her feet. It was crazy. After that, I said, oh, take the towel and scrub the dry skin or something. Yeah, I feel you. I have seen it. It was so disgusting to me. I couldn't believe it. Because to me as a woman, I feel like you just don't wash your feet. Like you telling me something, you never got your feet done before. You ain't never washed these motherfuckers neither. You never wash your feet. You just be in the shower and you just let the water run down. Because that's disgusting. I was so disgusted. I just couldn't believe it. Like, what kind of man is you sleeping with? And she got kids. She had like 4 or 5 kids. So I was just disgusted. Like, what kind of man is you sleeping with that, because you ain't cuddling up. You ain't cuddling up. You ain't rubbing your feet on this man. I never forget that. I remember draining the tub after. Right? And having to wash the tub out after. Hey, Krista KK from Cleveland, not Connecticut. And you know how somebody leave a ring around the tub, like a dirty person, and all this gray dirt was all around the tub, like gray dirt. It was just disgusting. She was so, She was, to me, she was acting like she was embarrassed. I don't even really feel like she was embarrassed for real. I would have been humiliated. I would have just walked out. Like, you ain't even got to do the rest of my feet. I'm just about to just walk out. Because I'm embarrassed. It was sad. But, yeah, I had probably, in my pedicure career, I probably did like 10 pedicures. After that, I said, oh no, this is not for me. My back was hurting. My hands was hurting. Oh no. I said, this is not for me. People were so picky about their feet. People were picky. People had smelly feet. People's feet was smelly. They taking them out their tennis shoes. And they had lint all on their feet. People had ingrown toenails. It was like, I said, oh, this is the world of feet? Oh, no. I said, I can't. And I was just trying to do it, as like a little extra little hustle. I'm like, oh, I could bust this out. This is why when I go get my feet done, I always tip. I tip them at least $10. Here, you can have this $10, baby. Because if I really got some bread, I tip them 20. Baby, take this money. You can have it. Because I know they do the job on my feet. Especially after the winter time when I go in for that first one after the winter into the spring. Baby, you could take 20. Take all my money. I'll give you my whole paycheck for these feet after that winter time one. Because, baby, but my feet don't be smelly. My feet don't be extra crusty like that. Like, and I wash my feet. Like, I literally get down and wash my feet. People nasty. People are disgusting. Okay, I know I've been talking about that an excessively long time, but I was really traumatized by that. And it just really made me realize that people are nasty. Women in particular. Look at all these cars behind me. I ain't do no men's feet, come to think about it. I only did women. I did no men's feet. Only did women's feet. But definitely got to get to know you and watch more of your videos and stuff. I've worked in a barbershop too and seen some necks that look like they ain't been cleaned since. Oh, you was doing your cosmetology, you was cutting hair and stuff? Girl. And I got a weak stomach too. I know I probably was offending people. People taking their feet, they shoe out they sock and I'm gagging like I used to be gagging. I used to be gagging. Like, look, don't come to me with funky feet, baby. Because I'm going to gag. Okay? I'm going to gag. I'm going to gag every time. You know what I mean? Like, feet smell like other things. How your feet smell like, I don't know, just other shit? That used to shock me. Like, how you take your sock off and your feet smell like, I don't know, earring backs. Like, just other shit. Like, what type of feet do you got that it don't smell? Oh, I'm about to tell you one day, this one girl feet, I didn't do them. So, my friend who had taught me how to do feet, or whatever. What the hell is going on? So my friend who had taught me how to do feet, she had also had taught her daughters how to do feet too, right? So, okay, with her daughters knowing how to do feet, like if it was like a double or whatever, she would do, we would do, like I do a people feet, she would do, her daughters would do some feet. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How about you? So, shit, where's my card at? So, so, okay, so the lady that came in here, and I'm about to tell you distinctively the smell of these feet. You too, you too. I'm about to tell you distinctively the smell of these feet. So when I used to shave, well, it was when I used to use Dove deodorant. I used to get these things up under my arm. They was like pussy bumps. What they call? I forgot what they was called, but I used to get them up under my arm. Some people get them in other places too, but I only get them up under my arm, and they smell because they have pus in them. But I used to get them up under my arm, and when I used to use Dove deodorant, and sometimes people get them from like shaving wrong and different little things. So I used to get them up under my arm, and when the pus come out, the pus stink real bad, like real talk. I used to have, it's times I didn't have to go to the hospital and get them lanced. The doctor I had to lance it and then pack it with like medicated thing, and I had to take antibiotics. I didn't have to do that, right? Okay. This is a smell that you never forget. Okay. Now I haven't had them in some years. I had went to the hospital a couple years back because I had got one, and it was real big, and then I was in the hospital for 5 days because of it. Okay. The smell is unforgettable. Once you smell it, you will never forget it. The lady comes in there. Hey, Krista KK from Cleveland, not Connecticut. The lady comes in there and take off these. She had on some designer, yeah, like ingrown hairs. And I used to get like these bumps up under my arm, and then pus would get up under there. And when you bust them, the pus smells, right? The lady comes in there. She had on designer tennis shoes. Okay, designer. Some type of designer tennis shoes. Gucci, Prada, something like that. I never forget because she kept talking about these designer tennis shoes. And she kept saying, where do I put my shoes? I don't want to just put them anywhere. And like somebody was about to take these designer tennis shoes. And I'm like, put them right there. Like, ain't nobody about to take your shoes. Like, she took these shoes off her feet. And when I say the smell of the shoes was so rancid, I was about to vomit. Okay? She take the shoes off. She had these little cheap ass socks on. Okay? I'm like, oh my God. The smell of her feet. Okay? Now let's talk about the fact that her shoes and her feet was two different smells. Okay? They wasn't the same smell. The shoes was one smell, or three. The socks was a one smell, and then her feet was a whole nother smell. So first of all, when she take her shoes and her socks off, I have to get up and walk away. I'm like, so my friend get up and she like, V, you okay? I said, girl, her shoes stink. Like, she was like, well, did you run her the water or whatever? Like, just to let her feet soak or whatever? And she was, because sometimes that's like that, like, when you do people's feet, like that works sometimes. Like, if their feet stink, you just had them soak their feet, and that would like knock off the smell of the feet sometimes. Like you just have them, that'll knock off the smell. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I had her soak her feet for at least a good 15 minutes. Even when she took her feet out of the water from soaking, her feet smelled like the pus from the bump. Like, so I'm assuming that she had like sores or something on her feet that was leaking, because that's exactly what her feet smelled like. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I was gagging the whole time. Her feet smelled so bad. I'm like, like the whole time. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. So her daughter like, Ma, I'll do it. I'll do the feet. Be my guest, baby. So I'm telling her, look on the bottom of her feet, because I'm like, her feet smell like sores that's leaking. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be some sores or something on her feet that's leaking pus. Because I smell the pus. I smell it. So she telling me, she like, I look, because she used to call me TT. She like, I look, TT, like she don't have no open pus sores on her feet. Like she had like corns and calluses. And I'm like, them calluses is leaking. I'm like, they probably just open because they've been soaking in that water. And they probably bust and they open. You know what I mean? I said, and she be sticking her feet in them designer tennis shoes and them cheap ass socks, and her fucking feet stink like pus and sores. I was so outdone. I could not believe it. This is why that was the stinkiest thing I ever experienced in my life. And like I said, I knew what it smelled like because I used to get them under my arms. I knew exactly. That's a smell you just would never forget. You will never, ever, 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 ever forget it. You would never forget it. Girl, please. Girl, my niece put on 2 pairs of gloves and scrubbed and dubbed them feet, baby. And you know what my friend said? She like, throw all that shit away. Because, some of the stuff that we use is like metal. And we just, she would soak it in the barbicide and alcohol it down and all that. I said, girl, you better throw that shit away. After you don't know what the fuck was wrong with her feet. She had the whole little, where her shoes was at, all that shit was stinking. Like that little area and everything. She stopped seeing her as a client after that. Because they ended up getting into it. Because she had, had sent her a message. Like, I believe, like, she had sent her a message, real nice message. Like, I thank you for being my client. I appreciate you for coming to me. She was like, but I think that you have a problem. You know what I mean? Like, you may, like, exactly that. I think you may need to go see a doctor. There was however she came to her, very, very nice. About the smell of her feet and the smell of her shoes. And she told her, and oh, I'm offended. I pay you top dollar. You doing my nails, and I tip you and this and that and blah 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 blah. and I'm offended and da 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 da. And she like, why are you offended? She like, I'm telling you, like, it's something wrong. You know what I mean? You came in here and your shoes and your feet and you know what I mean? Like, you need to go see somebody about that, honey. That's not normal. You sitting up here with $1,000 shoes on your feet. You need to go pay $1,000 to go see a doctor. That's gross. There's something wrong. And she was offended. She was very, very, very offended. And that's so funny because me and my friend, we had end up, like years after that, me and her had stopped talking or whatever. And I just spoke to her recently and I asked her about that lady. And she said she did end up coming back to her as a client, but she wasn't coming to her for pedicures no more. She was just getting her nails done. She didn't get pedicures from her no more. Crazy. But yeah, so I'm like, to me, I think that was a sign from God. Like, Vitris, pedicures is not your this is not your what you're supposed to do with your life. Not even as extra hustle. Like, this is not it. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. It's a nice little way to make money. Just ain't it. That was a very quick thing for me to do. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Soon as I started gagging and shit, looking at people's calluses and fucking corns and smelling feet and all of that, I was like, oh no, I can't even do this. And having to listen to people, can you saw that down? Can you, you see that right there? Can you go back over that with this? And I'm like, ugh. Oh no. I was like, hell no, this is not for me. Hell no. Hey, Tia. Tia, Tia, Tia. Hey, I love you, Tia. Tia, I was just talking about my very short career of doing feet. I was helping my friend in her nail business. She had showed me how to do pedicures. And I was talking about that. What's up, Big Zay? Happy Friday. What up? Tia, 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 Tia. Yeah, feet are a big no. Everyone is gone. What do you mean? Tia, 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 Tia. I get like a Tia, 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 Tia. Usually there's more people. Yeah, it's okay. Either way it go, I gotta rock my live with however many people in here. Oh, it's okay. However many folks in here, I gotta rock with them, baby. Gotta rock with them. Gotta rock with them. If it's one person in here, I gotta rock with them, baby. That's how you gotta do. Whenever you decide to do your live streams, it don't matter how many people in here. What you doing on this beautiful Friday? You already know. Working, doing my live. When you do your live, you think that when you do your live, you gonna have 20 people every time you do your live. You think you gonna have 30 people every time you do your live? No, your live ain't gonna always be hype every single time. But when you do your live, you always gotta be you. And you always gotta rock the audience like it's 100 people in there. You gotta rock it like it's 50 people in there. You gotta do you every single time. You gotta give it your all. You gotta give it your best every single time. Period. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because regardless of how many people in there, I'm still gonna be Peach. That ain't gonna stop me from being me. I gotta be me every single time, baby. Every single time. Don't let it distract you. When you have a goal, so you're not going to always have a lot of people. Sometimes you might have one, sometimes you might have 30. Period. My energy still gonna be my energy. It ain't gonna change. Yeah, no. Always gonna be V. Cause look, you might have more people watch you on the replay. When people watch you on the replay, you gotta have the energy for the people who watch you on the replay. You know what I mean? So you ain't gonna have that energy for them. You might have 500 views on the replay, and you might have 1,000 on the replay. I mean, you might have a 500 on the view. I mean, on a regular live, and then have 1,000 on the replay. So you gonna have low energy because ain't nobody watching you when you first do it. No, you gotta have it every time. You hear me? And plus another thing, y'all, this thing has I don't know what YouTube been doing lately. Do not believe this. YouTube been messing this up because yesterday for show, this thing kept saying I had 3 people in my live, and it was literally like 4 or 5 people uh talking, like literally um commenting. And it kept saying I had 2 people in my live, 1 person in my live, and I know I had more than that in my live yesterday. And it kept saying that I only had like 2 people, 3 people. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. YouTube been on some other shit lately. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm at my first stop. I gotta get out. I'll be right back. Don't leave. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. What's up? What's up, y'all? How's everything? How's everything? Yes, please double tap the screen or whatever. Y'all get in here, get in here. Talk to a sister, I talk back. What's up now? Introducing. What up? I got to give you a name. I gotta give you a name. Now introducing her to me, that's too much. Too much. I can't say all of that. That's your name is ridiculous. Like uh let me see. I gotta think of a name for you. You've been in here the last few days, and that name is just like boop 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 boop. Now it's cool too. My name Wade. I'll call you Wade. Wader, Wader, Wader. I'm gonna call you Wader. Can I call you Wade? Oh wait, you a guy? You're a guy? Are you a man? I want to call you Wader if you're a man. The weather is 80. It's in the 80s. No, I'm a girl. Okay, Wader. I'm gonna call you Wader. Can I call you Wader? A Wader, 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 Wader. Smokey Bay in the building. Hey, Smokey Bay in the building. How the weather for you, Smokey Bay? Wader, Wader, Wader. So okay, y'all. So we gonna call now. Introducing her to me. We gonna call her Wader, Wader, Beta. Oh, Wader, Beta. Hey, hey. Oh, Wader, Beta. Now introducing her to me. Her name Wader, Beta. Pert. It's hot today. Yeah, it was a hot one today. Cause I came outside kind of late, like about afternoon, and Wader, Beta, baby. What's up, M? I don't remember you being in here, but what up? What up? What up? Wait a beta in that building. Oh, wait a beta in that building. Cause I be having to give y'all nicknames because, baby, y'all be having some long ass names. Wait a beta, baby. So, what are we doing today, y'all? You bet, Krista KK from Cleveland, Connecticut. What happened to Dre? He was a good thing for a second. I don't know. Hopefully he'll come back today or tomorrow or something. He'll come back another day. You waiting for dinner? What you having for dinner? I had me some Chick-fil-A about an hour ago. I want y'all to go back and watch the replay. Oh, y'all, I'm fine. Okay, so my birthday was May 29th, right? I turned 42. DMV. It. And, yeah. And, I did a vlog while I was there. He lost out. I be eating broke ass chicken and rice. Chicken and rice be cool. What day? May 29th. That's my birthday. I don't like white rice though. I like yellow rice or like fried rice. See, I still got my cookies. I got. Hey, do y'all know that cookies from Chick-fil-A is good as hell? They what's these called? They chocolate chip cookies is real good. You turned 43 in April. Period. Okay. You said you waiting for dinner. Oh, chicken and rice. Wait a beta. I am hand sewing a blanket for my niece real quick. I do those type of rices too. But my dude in our pockets is lame. Girl, that ain't, listen, you know what's lame? Baby, when you ain't got no money at all to eat, baby. That's what's lame. Okay? When you're hungry. When your stomach touching your back. That's what's lame. Baby. Because trust me, it's a whole lot of people out here that ain't got nothing to eat. Nathaniel, as I like to call it. Okay? That's what's lame. So, that's lame. When you got some chicken or rice, baby, that ain't lame. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers that ain't got that. Trust that, baby. When you sitting somewhere and ain't got nothing to eat, and you got a big ball and still to eat, baby. And thank God I would say I ain't never been there. Okay? And cornbread and greens. Shit, you get some cornbread. You like Jiffy Mix? Jiffy Mix in the grocery store is cheap. A box of Jiffy Mix ain't nothing but what a box of Jiffy Mix is like $1. And I don't know what your grocery store is. And then you gotta have eggs and milk. So for $5 or $6, you can get some cornbread if you like Jiffy Mix. Yeah, eggs and milk for $6. You need eggs and milk. You ain't gotta get the big milk. You ain't gotta get a gallon. You could get 6 eggs. You could get this little thing of eggs. Do y'all got that in y'all grocery store? Or you can get 6 eggs instead of the whole dozen. Come and build a girl. You could definitely get you some now the greens might be a little different. Ooh. $20 out the bill. That's how I did. Do y'all got any other little hustles y'all can do? Do y'all got a car? Do y'all sign up for like DoorDash or Uber or Lyft? I be doing both things, eating and smoking and struggling. Hey. Might have to drop your habit. Smoking costs. Shit. I'm about to say Jiffy Mix cheap. But you do gotta have the milk and the eggs to make it. This cookie's so damn good. I'm telling y'all. Next time you just go to Chick-fil-A and just get the cookies. Don't even go there for the sandwich. Just go there and get the 6-pack of cookies. They're good as hell. You can have one. Girl, I got your 6-pack. You can have one for sure. They good as hell. I'm telling you. Hey, me and my grandmother bought organic sweet potatoes so that we can make some sweet potato pie. We already bought cinnamon, so tomorrow we're going to get some vanilla extract. Okay. I love sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie is one of my favorite desserts. Potato pie and carrot cake. I know how to make sweet potato pie, but that's definitely one of my favorite desserts. I love carrot cake. That water's so good. But carrot cake is by far one of my favorite desserts. Uncle, I love carrot cake too, and some cake pie. Greatest nation, that's why you my girl. Yes, yes, baby. Yeah, yeah. And my father taught me how to make sweet potato pie. My daddy taught me. My mother know how to cook real good. But oh yeah, I like cheesecake too. But it ain't my favorite. Red velvet. I don't like red velvet cake. Mm-mm. I ain't never had no like really good red velvet cake. I feel like it's okay. Like, yes, baby. You gotta get these cookies from what's this called? Chick-fil-A. They're so good. I want to make a 2-day cookie with marshmallows. What's a 2-day cookie? The way I make it is the best. What, red velvet? How you make it, Greatness Nation? And what is a 2-day cookie? I want to know what that is. I never heard of that. Filet, we don't have it. I'm about to look that up. It got to be a reason why it ain't no Chick-fil-A in Connecticut. Like, what the hell is wrong with them? Why wouldn't they put one? Oh, let me ask you this. They don't have one nowhere in Connecticut, or just not one in your city? I mean, it's possible. Cause like we don't have a Jollibee. There's no Jollibee in Ohio. So it's just like some places, some states just don't have certain restaurants. So it's very possible. Woo! Water ever just be hitting the spot, be so good. I love water. Especially after that thick ass cookie. So how I do my red velvet is that I take cocoa powder and red cocoa powder, mix it together. That make it better. Oh shit. 2-day cookie is caramel toffee homemade with almonds and brown sugar with sea salt sprinkles and dark chocolate chunks in the fridge for 2 days to rest and rise, and then bake huge cookies. As far as I know, nowhere in Connecticut. Let me look it up. I'm originally from Chicago. I got family in Chicago. And my whole life there was a Chick-fil-A until literally a year or two after I moved, which was 10 years ago. Try some Simply Lemonade Kool-Aid packets and shake it up. I seen that on was it TikTok or IG? People were saying it's like real good, but I could have made that like, what the heck is that? I could have made that light, I think, but I stopped. Did you look up that vegan teacher? I didn't, but I screenshot it, so I'm gonna look it up. There is a Chick-fil-A in Connecticut, Southern Norfolk, but it's too far away from me. Okay, but like it ain't no Jollibee nowhere in Ohio. I think the closest Jollibee I think is in Michigan. To me, it's like 5 hours away or some crazy shit. It's like far as hell. Ha ha. YouTube shorts on food. I be seeing like I can do that too. Right. But I do want to try that Simply Lemonade with the Kool-Aid packets. I do want to try that. But wait a minute. Which Kool-Aid packet would you put in there? Cause I'm gonna try like fruit punch Kool-Aid. Which Kool-Aid packet would you put in there? Cause that's it. You gotta choose the right Kool-Aid packet though. Cause you can't be wasting no Simply Lemonade, baby. Simply Lemonade ain't cheap, baby. Watermelon and lemonade. Okay, that might be a good one. That might hit the spot. Watermelon just might hit the spot. That might be good. I'm doing fruit punch all day. I have done everything. I'm a master of all trades. I worked in restaurants for over 20 years, so I cook, bake, everything. Period. Wait a minute, where you live at now? Creative Beauty, but and okay, that's another long line, another long name. Can I call you CBB? Creative Beauty Butterfly. I bake more though, and make individual herbal and medicinal treats. Oh, really? Fruit punching are my favorite mix of Kool-Aid. Right. I make the best mac and cheese in my family. When I'm a kid, I really am a good cook. Oh yeah, my mother was always the best macaroni and cheese maker in our family, and so me and my sister, we always make the macaroni and cheese for every family thing we have. Kool-Aid pops, freeze them hoes. Real talk. I know that's right. Wait a minute. She like freeze them hoes. Period. I know that's right. Ah, period. You say sell them too, huh? Me butterfly or joy or CVV is fine. But okay, butterfly. I'll call you butterfly. I sitting in the hood. Frozen was right though. Yeah, I be like for $5 with shots. Okay, with shots. I know that's right. Hold on, y'all gotta get out. I'm at my next lockbox. Gotta check and see if it's any specimens. I'll be back. I'm back, y'all. Hey, Brandy. Okay, y'all. Woo! Y'all, that cookie was so good. Hey, I'm late. Sorry, I have a kid with. If someone could pray for me, it's getting worse. I have to talk about his problem. He is still alive. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm sorry, Brandy. He's 22. You know what? It's so hard. My best friend at stay in Cuyahoga Falls. She okay. So her son, he um kind of struggles with like depression and anxiety. So it's not like like as severe, but like he's grown now. Like he's gotten married and stuff like that. But he has struggled a little bit with like finding jobs and holding like little different jobs and stuff like that. Um, and basically, because he needed therapy, and even himself, he kind of, was saying like he might benefit from getting therapy. And she was, she basically had let him like drop out of school when he was younger, and because of the therapy and because of the um anxiety and depression and stuff when he was younger. And like now she like kind of blaming herself. Like he's adjusted, like I said, he's married and stuff like that now. But he still struggles, some. And she was just saying like now that he's grown, she wished that she would have did more when he was younger. And I think like us as parents, um we just, it's hard. We don't, when kids get grown, we, of course, we can't make them do stuff. You know, the only thing we can do is just pray, and we can kind of like try to lead them and guide them, to do the right things and stuff like that. But it's hard. Hey, Ari. Hey, what's up, Ari? How you doing? um, I'm good. Um, hey, y'all. I know some of y'all probably already know Ari. It's crazy. People are really struggling with problems. Yes. Like when I say life be lifing, and life has been lifing for a lot of us. You know what I mean? Um, I'm really not the one to ask for prayers because I don't know who people pray to. So I'm kind of picky about asking for prayers. I don't ask for people to pray for me because I believe in God and I believe like Jesus is my Lord and Savior, but I know everybody don't pray to the same God that I pray to. So I don't ask for people. I don't ask for prayers. But I just hope and pray for myself and Brandy. I will definitely pray for you and your son or your child. I don't know if it's a son or a daughter. And would definitely pray for the situation. And who is calling me? Why are you calling me right now, girl? Sorry, y'all. um they pray to him. My God, here's this deal. Right. Hey, monster girl. um and just it's 2024 been a year. 2024 has been a year. It has been a year for a lot of us. You know what I mean? It's been a year for a lot of us, and we all going through our own separate things, and all we can do is just Chips, don't come in here starting stuff. Flaming hot Cheetos, telling them I call you. It's definitely the times. It seems like no matter how hard you work, no matter how good of a person you are, no matter what's going on in the world, it's just always something. You know what I mean? It just seems like that's just the way the world works. But crazy neighbors upstairs. That's how it is. I ain't going through nothing. You know what, Flaming Hot Cheetos, you about to get cussed out. And y'all, I wanna I said I think like I said, I thought they moved Chris, or is it a new one? I wanna introduce y'all to Ari. Ari and Mo. That's the name of her channel. Some of y'all probably already know her. She is a YouTuber. I'm really just getting to know her. But I kind of knew about her. I had heard about her. I'm really, really getting to know her through Zay, Big Zay, not the little one. And she is Smokey. Why you time out Chips? He was just playing. Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be happy as hell. He was joking. Lord have mercy. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, Ari is a subscriber. I mean, party on her live. Okay, what time do her party start? Or her live start? In an hour, okay. When I get off my live, I'ma definitely stop in. And you said her actual birthday is tomorrow, right? But she doing her party tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay. But yeah, y'all, she's cool as what? She has a channel too. And she cool as ice. But like I said, she is a YouTuber too. Sorry, y'all. Krista, what you got going on? No, ain't nothing wrong with the car. I was texting real quick. No, I was going over the things on the side of the road. So what happened, Krista? What was they doing now? They are bothering us and won't leave us alone, saying we have bugs when we don't. Oh, okay, wow. That's crazy. Hey, Paige. They were looking out the window watching stuff we do outside. Oh, I hate them kind of neighbors. I told y'all, man, I'm ready to move too. My neighbor poured some shit on the ground, trying to make it look like my damn. I don't know if it was my neighbor or my landlord's father who did it. But somebody gonna pour some red shit on the ground. But this how they did it. She gonna pour some red shit on the ground but poured it in front of my car, not under the car to make it look like my car was actually leaking. They gonna pour the shit in front of my car, in front. And then my landlord's father, because he like the superintendent or whatever of the building, gonna pour the shit in front of my car and then gonna say, yeah, your car leaking. And something about me parking in the front. Just basically some bullshit. Like, quit fucking playing with me. Like, and then somebody was fucking with my gas thing, like, because in order to open my gas tank, you gotta pop the thing from the inside. It looked like somebody wedged like a screwdriver or something up under my thing to try to force my gas tank open. Like, people just be on some bullshit. Well, see, Zay, you're a child, so you don't understand what it takes to move. You just can't up and move. It take money. It take time. It take preparation. Like, people just can't up and move places. If it was that easy, motherfuckers would just be moving at the drop of a dime. Up, I'm about to just move. Up, I'm about to just leave. Up, it don't take that. Ask your parents. If it was up to that, y'all probably still wouldn't be moving, living where y'all was living at right now, Zay. It ain't just about looking elsewhere and just up and move. It ain't that easy. Hey, Mikey, what's up? It ain't just that easy, Zay. But somebody just get on your nerves or somebody just fucking with you. It ain't that easy. It is not that easy. Trust me. I wish I could just fucking move. Exactly, Paige. Right, and that's right too, Krista. What's up, Mikey? Said you live in Central Oregon where housing is expensive, but property out of town is cheap. Zay, you 14 years old. What do you know about where stuff is cheap at? What do you consider cheap? How do you know what's considered cheap? And 70,000 is considered what? That's considered cheap for who? I never said you were dumb. I didn't say you were not smart. So if you think that $70,000 is cheap, then somebody with whatever type of job or whatever type of income or whatever type of whatever and whatever type of housing, because it takes, just like, cheap for me. What's cheap for you? You're 14. What do you mean cheap for you? and a used loan to build a home. Okay, so 70 for bare land and a used loan to build a home. So 70 for bare land and a used loan to build a home. Okay, so you have to get the loan. So what does it take to get the loan, Zay? Your dad gets the loan. Okay. So you said your dad gets the loan. So your dad got the loan, but what? From the bank, and you all put in for it and asked for help from grandma. What's needed? Requirements of, well, some shit I know I don't meet. Okay. So when your dad got the loan, and I'm not about to go back and forth with the 14-year-old. But look, this is the point. Because I'm not going to go back and forth with a 14-year-old. We talking about real adult problems. We talking about people who actually pay bills. This including car notes, car insurance, life insurance, light, gas, Wi-Fi. Who take care of kids and do all these things, right? So we're not talking about what your parents tell you that they do and what you feel like you know at a 14-year-old. All you doing is talking about what your parents told you that they do. So you have knowledge of what can be done because you're 14, right? And you're telling us what your parents told you, which is a beautiful thing, right? Your father told you, oh, I can at $70,000, which is cheap, like you said, I can get a loan on bare land and this, and I can do this and that and blah 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 in Central Oregon, and that's cheap and blah 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 blah. But at the same time, you also told us that you guys are living on somebody else's land in a RV. That's also facts. So, needless to say, right? Needless to say, we're going to also talk about facts. It ain't even about him 14 wanting adult problems. He's just discussing what he's been told, which is a beautiful thing. So when you actually are a grown person to pay bills, alone, or whether you live with your parents, this is the reason why I say my son is 19, and I'm at the point right now. I'm at the point right now where I'm gonna tell my son he ain't never gotta leave. Period. I want to live in a culture where I told y'all Nepali stay in the apartment across from me, and my son ain't never ever ever gotta leave. Ever. My son don't ever have to leave. We're gonna be like the Mexicans. We're gonna be like the Nepalis. We're gonna put our money together and we gonna thrive off each other. And we gonna live better. Period. Okay? So that's what your mom wants you to do. And that's her choice. Hey, Terry. And that's her choice. I'm really at the point where, like I said, I don't want my son to never leave. I'm really that parent. If he choose to, he can. But eventually, Me and my son are gonna move to a bigger home. We gonna figure out our situation, and we gonna be comfortable enough where we have a bigger home, more space, and we're gonna stay where we stay comfortably, and we gonna thrive out of whatever house we stay in. He gonna build credit off of other things. You don't necessarily have to build credit off of owning a home. That ain't the only way you build credit. You can build credit off a car note. You can build credit off of credit cards. You can build credit off all kind of shit. You don't have to build credit off of a home. Okay, that's different too. That's what I said. He can leave if he want to. I'm not holding him captive. I'm not holding him for ransom. What I'm saying is, I just want. Ooh, that was real close. What I'm saying is, this my thing. People have this these opinions about everybody else's situation, right? You should just up and move. You should just get rid of that car and get another one. You should just do this. You should just do that. Stop trying to tell somebody else what they need to do about their money. Quit trying to tell somebody else what they need to do about their living situation. Quit trying to tell somebody else to do what they need to do about their clothes. Quit trying to tell somebody else what they need to do about their hair. Quit trying to do somebody else what they need to do about their phone. Quit trying to tell somebody else what they need to do. Quit. Stop it. Worry about you. You can't tell me what to do about me. Just like I can't tell you what to do about you. I'm so tired of unsolicited advice. I paid my car off a couple months ago. I'm gonna ride this bitch till the wheels fall off this motherfucker. I ain't getting no another car note. No time soon. Period. I didn't pay this motherfucking car off. I got hundreds of thousands of miles on this motherfucking Toyota Camry. I'm gonna take care of this car so good that I'm gonna ride this till this bitch say I'm done. Till this bitch tap me on the shoulder and say, V, I can't ride another goddamn mile. I'm not getting another car note. That shit is over with. Veachers, you should get a truck. Veachers, you should get another car. Veachers, you should do this. Veachers, get that car to your son and get another car note. For what? Who about to go pay another 5-year car note? Not me. I'm not doing it. I didn't ask nobody's opinion on what Veachers should do. Krista didn't ask nobody's opinion on whether she should move. Nobody asked you. Nobody needs anybody unsolicited advice. Stop it. That shit is irritating. Okay, yes. People online, people mention shit. It's cool. Talk about it. Who cares? But that shit is irritating as fuck. You should just do this. You should do that. Just because you know the information don't mean I want to know what the fuck you think. I don't care. Krista don't care. The next person don't care. Who gives a fuck what you think? You don't run my bank account. You don't have my credit. You don't have this. You don't have that. You're not living my life. You can't tell me what to do. Just stop that shit. That shit is annoying. Like mad annoying. And that damn irritated, unsolicited advice, that shit is stupid. Now, I'm done ranting. fuck off my nerves with that. Trying to tell somebody what they need to be doing. Stop that shit. Irritating. Now, anyway, shit just ain't that easy out here. Shit ain't that easy. If everybody was able to just walk into a goddamn bank and get a $200,000 loan at this beautiful home and able to pay $3,000-$4,000 motherfucking house notes, you don't think everybody would have one? If it was that easy? Yeah. If it was that fucking easy, everybody would have these 5, 6, 7 bedroom mansions. These big ass houses. 3, 4 bathrooms and all this shit. It ain't that easy. Shit, I'm complaining about $900 rent. And these motherfuckers that pay $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 a month. It's people that pay double what the fuck I pay. I got a 2-bedroom, up and down, bath and a half, central air. I like my little spot. I've been living there for 5 years and I'm over it. Now, shit. My rent just went up for real this year. Well, last year it went up twice. And they went up one time this year. So my shit just got $900. When I first moved to my shit was only $750. And last year they went up. And they went up again last year. I was like, oh, price of living. And they went up again this year. My shit $900. I can't do shit but pay it. What the fuck I'ma do? Gotta pay it. I don't have no choice. My shit small as fuck too. And there's so much shit I do. I do crafting. Y'all should see. I'm gonna show y'all my spot one day. I'm gonna take a camera and actually show y'all what the fuck my apartment look like. It's small as fuck. My place is little. But it's mine. I don't have to wonder no night where I'm going. I sleep well. My king size fit in my bed real good. Both of my dressers, my mirror. Get up, look in the mirror every day. I'm good every single night. Because I pay my $900 every month. I have no problem with that. It is what it is. And I'm finally at the point, I'm about to be on year 6 living in my spot. And I'm ready to move now. I hate that for me. I really didn't want to move out of that spot till I moved into a house or a condo. But now I'm ready to move. I really hate that for me. But it is what it is. I can't wait till this work day over, man. Can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait till this work day over. You hear me? I gotta work in the morning for tomorrow. Ready for this work day to be OB. You hear me? Y'all, I think I want to do a music live. I ain't did no music live in a minute. All I wanna do is slow down. Who's still in here? It's like 7. Who's still in here? Say peach. Y'all put some peaches in the comments. I have a place to rest my head, even if it's a small place. Some people don't even know where they're going to rest their head from night to night, and that's correct. That's very correct. That's very correct. Like we was talking about earlier, Krista, when the what was her name? Was it Wada Beta was talking about how she was eating chicken and rice. Cause some people don't have that to eat. It's okay to eat chicken and rice. Some people just got rice. Some people just got chicken. Some people don't have that. Maybe you gotta be thankful for whatever. To this day, I remember when we used to go to Aldi's or Save a Lot, and the cheapest thing to buy in the grocery store when you ain't got money is leg quarters. If you go to any grocery store right now, you could go with like $5 and buy leg, maybe $5 or $6 and buy leg quarters. Right now, they so cheap. You can get them for cheap, for the low. Or no, probably drumsticks. I don't know at the time. This was like 10 years ago. No, like 12 now. Like 12 years ago. And that's when I was down bad. Okay? Talking about broke. No food stamps. I was making too much money for food stamps and not enough money to get sufficient enough groceries to like really like fill up my refrigerator. Man, we used to eat leg quarters like they was going out of style. But man, we used to fry them, bake them, man, grill them. Man, what? Put a little bit of barbecue sauce on them. Baby, you do make them. You do whatever you got to do. Cut them up. Take them off the bone. You feel me? Do whatever you got to do to make that meal your meal. You feel what I mean? Baby, you do whatever you got to do to make a meal. And my son didn't know the wiser. He ain't know that. I mean, he knew we was eating chicken all the time. But my son never complained. He ain't complained. Baby, we might have ate green beans with some of them. And then other days I hated rice, but we might have ate rice with this one. And other days we might have ate a little bit of pasta with this one. With, some type of green vegetable, broccoli. And then, you feel me? Whatever. Baby, leg quarters was the meal. Okay? We wasn't eating no steak. We wasn't eating no crab legs. We wasn't eating nothing. Nothing but leg quarters, okay? That's when I was working for the temp agencies. Man, I was dying to get a full-time job. And finally one came through. I'll never forget. That was like 12 years ago. Yep. That was my first. I was working for Hoover, working in a customer service. Yeah, drumsticks definitely cheap. Now, I was making that job. I was making $10.50, $10.25, something like that. I was making $10.25 at that job. That job sent me over the top. I remember that was when I got my first brand new car. I'll never forget. $10.25. That when I got my Toyota Camry, 2014 Toyota Camry, baby. I'll never forget. We went from eating leg quarters to whatever. You feel me? Yep. That was a crowning moment. Yep. I went from that Tahoe. That Tahoe was so raggedy. What's up, Marley? What's going on? I got that Tahoe. I got rid of that Tahoe. Got my first brand new car. I want to make it number 1025 and not 1050, 10 something an hour. Working that little OT. Working for Hoover, baby. I was working them hours. Thank you, Stephanie. How you doing, Stephanie? I'm good, Marley. How you doing, Marley? What's up, y'all? What's good, y'all? How you doing, y'all? What's up, y'all? I'm great. It's Friday. About to do these last little stops. Drop this stuff off and head to the crib. Next week is a week. It's the week. Gotta get this week popping. Next week, gotta get it popping and dropping. Gotta get this week. Got to get this week popping and dropping. Minimum wage in Ohio, I don't know. I think it's like $9 now. I think it's like $9 or $10. I don't know though. I don't even know. You know what it is in Connecticut? Remember him saying Jeepers Creepers? Yeah. Hey, do you remember when not Nigga Cotto first came out, and he used to call his subscribers his little sloths. He used to be like, "Hi, my little sloth," because he used to have a pet sloth. Remember that when he used to live in Columbia? You're by the hospital? No, not yet. I'm still all the way across. I'm only at my third stop. I ain't even at my last stop yet. And I only have four. They just all so far apart. No, I only got four. Or five, including the hospital when I drop everything off. It's 15.65. Wow. I'm about to see. Hey Siri, what is minimum wage in Ohio?
The minimum wage in Ohio is $10.45 per hour.
10.45. That's crazy. Cause that ain't shit. Fuck somebody gonna do with $10.45. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I didn't have a clue. I did not know that. I figured, actually, I kind of figured it was that much. Cause I do remember when I was watching something. And they was talking about the minimum wage. Not minimum wage. They were talking about paying. I mean, no, I'm sorry, not watching something. I was reading a sign, and they was talking about they pay at least they wow, they are walking across the street, and they didn't even look. They not in no type of crosswalk, and they just walking. I was looking at a sign, and they were saying that they pay at least the minimum wage, and it said 10 something. So that's how I kind of had an idea what the minimum wage was. Where the fuck was I at? I think I was at like a Wendy's or Dunkin' Donuts or something like that. And it said that on the window. They were talking about what they was hiring for, and it was something like that. But I didn't know for sure what it was. That's crazy. Because I used to make $10 an hour like 12, 13 years ago. Wow. That's really crazy. I wonder if you make $10 an hour, 40 hours a week, how much money would you bring home? How much money did I used to bring home in 2 weeks? I don't even remember. I don't know. Because at the time I had Section 8 though. At the time. I did have Section 8. And I had Section 8 at the time though. I was very thankful for my Section 8 too. I was very thankful for my Section 8. Because baby, I needed it. Baby. But minimum wage in Ohio is $10.45. Yep. I wonder what. Let me see. Hey Siri, what is minimum wage in Michigan?
The minimum wage in Michigan is $10.33 per hour.
Damn, it's less in Michigan. Let's see. Let's try another state. Hey Siri, what is minimum wage in California?
The minimum wage in California is $16 per hour.
Minimum wage in Cali is $16 an hour. Let's see. Arizona. Hey Siri, what is minimum wage in Arizona?
The minimum wage in Arizona is $14.35 per hour.
14.35. Let's see. Hey Siri, what is minimum wage in Colorado?
The minimum wage in Colorado is $14.42 per hour.
Hey Siri, what is minimum wage in Iowa?
The minimum wage in Iowa is $7.25 per hour.
Hey Rimrock, what's good? What's goody? Listen, y'all, they said minimum wage in Iowa is $7. Wait, let me hear it again. Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in Iowa?
The minimum wage in Iowa is $7.25 per hour.
$7.25. That can't be correct. That got to be a lie. Ain't no fucking way. That can't be true. That cannot be true. You don't hear that? Minimum wage in Iowa is $7.25. That got to be a lie. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That minimum wage is $7. Get the hell out of here. Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in New York?
The minimum wage in New York is $15 per hour.
Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in Virginia?
The minimum wage in Virginia is $12 per hour.
Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in Maryland?
The minimum wage in Maryland is $15 per hour.
Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in Oregon?
The minimum wage in Oregon is $14.20 per hour.
$14.20 in Oregon. Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in Washington State?
The minimum wage in Washington is $16.28 per hour.
Washington State is 16.20. Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in Missouri?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's minimum wage in Missouri. Check it out.
Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in Missouri?
The minimum wage in Missouri is $12.30 per hour.
Missouri is $12.30. What's another state? Hey Siri, what's minimum wage in Mississippi?
The minimum wage in Mississippi is $7.25 per hour.
$7.25 in Mississippi. Hey Siri, what's the minimum wage in Georgia?
The minimum wage in Georgia is $7.25 per hour.
What? In Georgia is only $7? I don't think some of these is correct. Ain't no way. It can't be $7 in Georgia. $7.20 something cent. Ain't no way. Hey Siri, what's the minimum wage in Idaho?
The minimum wage in Idaho is $7.25 per hour.
$7. Hey Siri, what's the minimum wage in New Hampshire?
The minimum wage in New Hampshire is $7.25 per hour.
Hey Siri, what's the minimum wage in New Jersey?
The minimum wage in New Jersey is $15.13 per hour.
$15. Hey Siri, what's the minimum wage for Portland, Oregon?
Simultaneously, Portland's minimum hourly wage will increase from the current state mandated wage of $12.15 to $13, increasing annually thereafter until it reaches $15 in 2024. Together, the annual increase and the hazard wage will create a $19.50 hourly minimum wage in Portland effective January 1st, 2022.
What? Hey Siri, what's the minimum wage of South Dakota?
The minimum wage in South Dakota is $11.20 per hour.
See, some of these cannot be right because ain't no way nowhere in the fucking world is $7. That's a lie. It ain't nowhere in this world that minimum wage is $7. With the price of shit, some food, literally a pack of chicken, costs more than $7 these days. Is no way that anything is seven. Ain't no way. This is not accurate. It's not accurate. This is not accurate. These are not accurate. $7. So you mean to tell me in Mississippi, it's people that's going to work for a whole hour and only making $7 for 1 hour of work? It's people in Ohio that's going to work for an hour and only making $10. Imagine you doing hard work, like, I don't know, some heavy shit, some sweat dripping type of shit, and you only making $10. Man, I'm quitting. I'm going home. Got me fucked up. But see, that's fuck. What? Imagine if you really need it. Like, you got to pay your bills. You got kids to take care of. Imagine if you got a fucked up boss and they disrespecting you, dogging you, talking to you crazy, but you need this money. You got to pay your car note. You got to pay. Your lights about to get cut off. You got a phone bill. You need it for your kids. You got to take care of your business. And you making $10 an hour. Crazy. See, this is the type of shit as a fucking adult that will make you go crazy. This is why people be fucking losing their mind. This is why people need therapy. This is why people need to be nicer to each other. This is why people need to be better to each other. This is why people need to stop judging each other. This is why people need to love on one another, because life be really lifing. People be really fucked up to each other. And this is why when you see somebody and they look down and out, you need to even if, I mean, you ain't got to tell them you love them if you don't love them, but just tell them you look beautiful. Smile at them. Give them a compliment. Tell them something nice. Do something. I don't know. But stop being so fucking mean to people. Cause they could be feeling fucked up. This could be they level right here. They could be right here. And then you do something mean to them, and then that takes them down, and then they go fucking kill themselves. Be good to people. Cause you never know where they at in their fucking journey. Can you imagine that? You making $7 an hour and you working a fucked up job where your fucking boss is getting on your fucking nerves all day, talking to you crazy, disrespecting you, something. Your baby is at daycare. You feeling sick. I don't know. You going home. You go home to your apartment and your fucking lights is off. Because you ain't have money to pay that shit. You barely got gas in your car to make it to wherever you gotta go. You get home, your baby on the last couple pull-ups. Or you might have an older kid that's acting up in school and he needs shoes. You go to the refrigerator, you on your last little couple packs of meat. You got a pack of ground beef, a pack of chicken, and maybe a pack of fish. And you get food stamps, but it's like the 20th for the month, and you don't get your food stamps to maybe the 8th. And you got paid, and you just paid all your bills, and now you broke. So you got a whole 18 some days to figure shit out, and you don't know what the fuck you about to do. That's life. That's real shit. That happens. And you ain't got nobody to ask. That's life. That's real shit. Be better to people. Be nice to people. And you really thinking like, I really ain't got no money. How the fuck am I gonna feed me and my kid after I run out of these 3 packs of meat? I dead ass then cooked and then fed my kid and did not feed myself. And I had people to ask. I just had too much what's the word? I just didn't want to ask nobody. I could have asked my sister. I could have asked my friends. This was years ago though. This was when my son was a toddler. And I was making too much money. I wasn't getting no food stamps. And I had a couple packs of meat in my refrigerator. And I had, you know how you go shopping and you break the meat up. And I was making just enough. Like, okay, this is going to last us. And I'm cooking it up. And I'm like, damn, I'm down to my last couple packs of meat. I could have asked my sister, but I'm like, man, I'm not asking nobody for shit. Pride. I had too much pride. I ain't asked nobody for shit. It was after I had broken with my baby father. You know what I did? Got another job. You got me fucked up. I'm about to figure this shit out on my own. That's the type of person I've always been. I will work hard. I'ma work till I fucking pass out, which I eventually did. Woke up in somebody's hospital looking around like, what the fuck going on? Zay, baby, we all wish everything could stop being so goddamn expensive. It used to be a time where you could buy groceries and that wasn't as expensive as going out to eat. Now it don't even fucking matter. You go out to eat, it's just as expensive as going grocery shopping. It literally ain't no difference now. It's like go out to eat, grocery shopping, it's the same shit. You ain't saving no money these days. It don't even matter. That shit the same shit. You said your mama got a Suburban? Hell yeah, I'm sure it is. And that's probably with regular gas. She probably don't even use premium or nothing, do she? Crazy. That's probably with regular ass gas. Girl, I don't even know how to catch the bus no more. I ain't been on no RTA in so many years. Or we used to call it the RTA when I lived in Cleveland. Now, in Summit County where I live, it's the Metro bus. I don't even know how to use a bus. My cousin was telling me now that you get on the bus, it's an app to get on the bus now. And you pay on the app and everything. You don't even pay. Like, it used to be you get on the bus and it used to be like a little machine that you put your money in and shit. Now it's the app. You do everything on the app. You download the app and pay on the app and all kind of new technological shit. I'm like, shut up. The app tell you everything. Where to go, how to get there, what to do. Oh, I didn't know shit about shit. So now you ain't even. I remember you used to have paper transfers. What's up, Ray? It used to be back when I was getting on the bus as a teenager and all that. It used to be paper transfers that used to be stuck. It used to be on the bus. You used to get the paper transfers and they had all the times and all that. Now everything is on the phone. Whole damn world gonna be an app in a minute, girl. You ain't never lied. And then the other day when Microsoft was down, they told us when you need cash, but the ATMs was down too. Where the fuck I supposed to get some money from? Where the fuck I supposed to get some money from? And the ATMs is down. How that work? I gotta go in here, y'all. I'll be back. Don't leave. I'll be back. I'm back, y'all. Hey, TT, what's up? What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up? You still eat macaroni and cheese? And then I had some Chick-fil-A earlier. It was good. So I ain't hungry. If I do probably eat something, it probably won't be until like way later. But I ain't hungry at all right now. Yes, I remember you. How you doing? 5/23. That's my son's birthday. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm about to try to take these nails off. I want to do my nails. Y'all want to see these nails I bought? I never thought I would like brown, but y'all like the way these look. They cute to me. I think I want to buy like some sparkly nail polish maybe to put over them. But these are cute to me. And they're brown. Y'all like these? They're actually brown. I'm going to put these on. This is different. I know they're not like summery, but I don't care. I'm going to put them on. I'm going to put like some sparkly nail polish over them. But I was thinking about buying another thing of nails. I got some other nails at home. And I might do one brown nail, one like a gold sparkly nail. I don't know. I'm going to see. Because I got so many other nails at home. I'm going to see what else I got at home and do like a mixture of the nails. But I think they're cute. I can't wait to get home. I'm about to get off YouTube. I'm not about to be on YouTube all night. As soon as I get home, I'm getting off YouTube. I've been on YouTube, not all day, but definitely been on YouTube. But I want to take these nails off. Uh, uh, uh. Greatness, TT, what's going on? Greatness Nation, you made that macaroni and cheese? Or it was like out the box or something? What was the longest time you have been on YouTube Live? Probably like 6 or 7 hours. Probably like 6 or 7 hours. 6 or 7 hours. What's the longest time you watched somebody on YouTube Live? Cause I was it that long? No, I think it was actually longer than that. Cause I was just on there just talking, and people was talking back to me, and I was free. I have shit else to do, so I was just on there. Why not? Why the hell not? Cause I was on the airplane. I get hella paranoid. I was on YouTube the whole night. The whole time. Oh my God, where was you going for 10 hours? That was a long flight. You must have been going out the country. We gonna turn this corner. Bronco Sport. Where was you going? Where was you going? Where was you going? Where was you going? Where were you going? Where were you going? New York to Egypt. Oh, okay. Oh, it was a straight flight from New York to Egypt. Oh, and I guess that is like the coast. Always thought you had to go to But I guess I don't know. I guess that's the coast. Uh and it was 10 hours, huh? I think so. I was like 1 year. It was like 1 year ago. Oh, okay. You want to travel with me Tuesday? With me Tuesday. Me Tuesday. Me Tuesday. Me Tuesday. Still, you coming to Ohio? Yeah, Ohio is a cool place. It's a cool place. There's lots of things to do here. Definitely a lot of things to do here. Definitely meet in Cleveland. Where was the last place you went for vacation? I went to the DMV for my birthday in May. I was in Maryland, Virginia, Washington, D.C. Well, this motherfucker is on tight. Ouch. What you doing, man? Come to Central Oregon first. What's in Central Oregon? What are you doing? I know. Come to the Lou. I'll show you a good time. Oh, you live in St. Louis? Hey, my best friend live in East St. Louis, Paige. One of my best friends live in East St. Louis. So wait, was you in the part that was flooded recently? It's really nice in the fall. Is it? I'm sorry, I got this dry skin on my damn nose. It's not here all year round, but you hate the winter. So hell yeah, hate the winter. I ain't messing with no place in the winter, baby. If it snow in the winter, I ain't coming. Cause I don't want to be in my own damn state when it snow. Shit. I one friend told some, come. She live in New York. Told some, come in the winter. What? No, I don't want to. Who is your idol? I don't have one. I live in a city. It doesn't flood as much. Oh, okay. I might know your BSF. I be all through the east. Do you? Yes, baby. Go to Ari's house in the winter. Oh yeah, it's 80 degrees here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just picking my face, y'all. I'm like, I don't know. It's all this damn dry skin and shit. I'm not having a good skin day today. My skin just want to act up. I'm all on live picking my skin. I'm sorry, y'all. Just not having a good skin day today. Your voice is so wholesome. Miley, what's up, Miley? During the winter, but right, it's like 120. Wait, it's 80 degrees in Oregon in the winter? Oh, well, that's still hot. Long as it ain't no snow. I'm cool with it. Cause eyes don't like the snow. Oh, 20 or below. Oh, no. I don't want to come there. Oh, in Arizona. Yeah. Arizona. Arizona. Yes. Woo. Y'all, I'm almost done. People be doing the most. Sometimes people just need to sit down. Like, girl, you're doing too much, sis. You're doing too much. Sis. So what y'all got going on for today, for the rest of the evening? Oh yeah, Ari party, did it start, Zay? It's so funny because somebody was just so who was that talking about you today? Saying was wondering was you gonna come back in here today? Somebody was asking about you. Who the heck was that? I forget. Not yet. Soon her wife getting the food. I'm gonna go though. Oh, okay. Somebody was definitely asking about you today. Saying was you gonna come back today? I look sexy today. Thank you. How you doing today? What you doing this Friday? You getting your babies this weekend? See you, Zay. You getting your little babies this weekend? Your 3-year-old and your how old is the other baby? What is it, 9? What did you say? 7 or 9-year-old this weekend? Or your big baby that just graduated? The big babies don't be want to be bothered with us, you know. When they get older. My 19-year-old, he don't never want to be bothered with me. He be in his own world. I be like, do you like me? I know you love me, but do you like me? He just want to eat. He just want to eat when I cook. That's all he want. Oh, you got Discord? Period. Okay. So what? So okay. So did you create you a name on Discord? Shit. Dre Day 145. Okay, let me see if I can find you on Discord. Thank you. Let's see if I can find you on Discord. Let's see. Or did you try to? No, because I'm driving. You try to find me on Discord. Go on Discord and look up VPG's World. VEAPEACHYS World. It's literally spelled just like my YouTube name. Because I'm driving. It ain't no rush. No rush, no rush, no rush. Yo, I cannot get these nails off. I'm trying to do my nails tonight and not get in the house. I got these other nails today. Can I give you a kiss on the cheek? Sure. What's up, Aaron Smith? Smith, what's goody? How you doing today? How my day? My day is great. How about yours? Thank you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Aaron Smith in the building. Dre Day in the building. Dre Day in the building. bored as shit thinking about going to the lake. Hey, that'd be dope. I think, you know what? I think I might go to the lake too. I'm about to get off in about another 30 minutes. I like how you say my name. Dre Day in the building. You like how I say your name? Okay. Dre Day. That would be dope. Aaron, where you at? What state you in? Like, what time is it? Where, like, in what state you in right now? You on Eastern time, like me? Like, it's 7:30 where I'm at right now. I think I really want to go to, like, some water right now. I want to give me a bottle of XXL, too. I want to try this wine that my sister told me about called Purple Rain. I got to see if this store got it. Wisconsin, it's 6:38 here, but sun's still out, still 80. Okay, yeah. Okay, y'all an hour behind us. Aaron Smith in the building. I live 2 miles from Lake Winnebago. Okay. Is that like a famous lake? I ain't hip. Is that a famous lake or something? Cause I ain't hip. Whew. Whew. Got that last name over. Who that hurt? Let my nails breathe one day. Nope. I want to do my nails tonight. Tonight. I'm doing my nails tonight. Big Lake in Wisconsin. Okay. I ain't hip to the big lakes in Wisconsin, but I definitely will. I am now. Lake Winnebago in Wisconsin. I wanna visit Lake Winnebago in Wisconsin. I'm about 45 miles from Lake Michigan. Okay. That's dope. Somebody must have had a tire blowout. Hope they okay. Hope they alright. Y'all, Today has been a day, right? And I am just ready to go home. I am on my way to the hospital to drop off the specimens that I collected while I've been out working. But I'm really ready to go home. Like, I'm just, I am so ready to be at home. You say, well, they're doing EAA. What's that mean? I wish the hospital was right here and I could just pull in, drop the shit off, and then exit to my house like right here. I got to pass the exit to my house to get to the hospital to drop the specimens off for work. Even though it ain't super far. What you talking about, Aaron Smith? I don't understand what you mean. I don't get it. Like, I'm not picking up what you putting down. You feel me? Like, what you mean? What you gonna do when you get home? Take me an edible. Do my nails. And probably eat me some ice cream. Oh, I want to go get this wine called Purple Rain. Then my sister told me to get that I haven't had. I'm gonna try this wine called Purple Rain. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple. You feel me? I want to get this wine. They take me an edible and be high, high, high every day. I get high, high, high I get high, 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 high. The big RE show like an airplane. A big air show. Oh, they got one going on right now? We usually had an air show here around Labor Day in September. So it ain't, that's like, yeah, in September. So it ain't here yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Shit, wish you was here with me. I got a lot of flour. Do you? In Wisconsin? I actually want to visit Wisconsin one day, like I said. Man, we could have been sitting at Lake Winnebago, getting high, high, high. Big chili. You hear me? Big chillin'. I swear for Lord. Great night. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come on, y'all. I'm close to this hospital. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. It's almost time for me to get the off work. Man, count the minutes. Lord have mercy. It's almost time for me to get on off of work. It's almost time for me to get on off of work. It's almost time for me, Peach, to get on off of work. It's almost time for me to get on off of work. Almost. Ooh, she holding this sign. Baby, they be killing me. They be holding these signs. Let me tell y'all about the man who was holding the sign other day. Let me know for real. Oh yeah, for sure. Aaron Smith in the building. Ding. So let me tell y'all. So the man who was holding the sign the other day, this man had a lineup. Okay. Not only did he have a haircut, okay, he had a lineup, beard lined up, haircut, like you, and it's hot. Okay, so he didn't even have his like hat pulled all the way down. He had like the hat like cocked up. Remember how T.I., you know how T.I. kind of wear his hats, where the hat be like cocked, kind of like sitting just on top of the head. This man had his hat just kind of like sitting on top of his head, kind of lightweight. So you can see the line up, beard trimmed up, mustache, beard lined up, straight, looking good. Like he was fresh from the barbershop. Okay? Then he had like a backpack on and had another hat strapped to the backpack. Cleveland Indians hat, whatever, like the hat that he had said something about veterans. This hat up here. Regular t-shirt, shorts, and some fresh shoes. Not dirty. You sitting in the, excuse me, on one of them kind of walkers with the seat in it, where you walk and you flip the thing down and you can sit in it. Don't look dusty or fucked up at all. But you sitting at one of the little exits off the freeway asking for money. Dude, you look better than me. Can you give me $1? Like, quit playing with me. I'm not giving you nothing, sir. Can you please stop asking for money? You got like a $40, $50 cut and lineup, sir. Because that wasn't free. Nowhere. And that looks so good. You ain't never did that yourself, sir. Quit playing. Even if you did do it yourself, where you get the clippers from? You bought the clippers, sir. Quit playing with me. Sir, can you give me $1? Stop playing with me. These new homeless people or beggars or whatever they is be sharp, baby. They be dressed to the T. Brand new, white. You lined up, trimmed up. It took me 3 weeks to get my hair done. Stop playing with me, sir. No, you cannot have no dollar. You cannot have my change. You cannot have nothing from me, sir. Stop playing with me. Okay, sir. Stop playing. But he was like old, but he damn sure wasn't broke. I'll tell you that one. I'm going to tell you that one right now. Right now. All right, y'all. I'm at the hospital. I'm about to get off here. I'm about to pull up. as always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peachy out. Bye.